Link up now, it's just us two. You ain't tell that shit, or it's just me. She said, nah, I'm good, it's just you. And I know that my bed is secure. Cause sometimes I be coming off head. And I know, especially if you call me what you call it.
Make sure y'all niggas drinking water. What's good, y'all? It's April 11th today, and I don't know. I got something to talk about. I literally had it in the top of the tip of my tongue, and now it's not there no more. No Diddy. Oh yeah. Today I was gonna talk about. I guess the title would be "You Are Not Your Thoughts," and I wanted to speak about this today because I realized that shit is deeper than what it really means. Meaning, when I say you are not your thoughts, you're literally not your thoughts at all. Like the good ones, the bad ones, the neutral ones, or even the shit that you just be thinking in your head. It's like I feel like all that shit is fake until you bring it to life. You get me? So unless you really believe that shit deep down inside, then it's not real. You get what I'm saying? You'll know what's really you. Because the voice that makes the most sense to you, the voice that calms you, the voice that soothes you, the voice that is the most normal when speaking, that sounds the best, is you. The voice that doesn't sound real, the voice that is way too negative or way too positive, or the voice that is just, doing too much. I feel like it's not you, it's not real, it's not really there, it's just in your head. And Joel told me this the other day that nobody can see my thoughts, and it's so crazy because it's I was thinking what if people could walk around and see my thoughts? Then I was like, I'm glad that they can't, because I already think about too much, and yeah, I don't want to read nobody else's brain. I don't need nobody else reading my brain, because they'd be like, what the fuck does nigga even think about? But that's a story for another day. But I guess my point here is today is that unless you really do it, unless you apply yourself, unless you put yourself in the field, if you're trying to change and you keep putting yourself in the same environment that you're used to, shit ain't gonna you ain't gonna really change. You might feel better or whatever, but if you're not actively, or not, let's not even say actively, I'm gonna say it like this: if the opportunity presents itself and you don't actively jump on these opportunities, then you're not trying to change. You feel me? And that shit could go as simple as just saying hi to somebody in the morning, to as deep as I don't know, job opportunities or playing a fucking professional sport. You feel me? All these things, life is all about chances and taking a risk. And I seen some shit where it was we don't they was saying how we don't play safe, and some nigga was like, what's wrong with playing safe? And after that, niggas started laughing. I started laughing too, cause it's excuse me. I started laughing too, cause it was of course, why would you want to play it safe? If you don't take the risk, how would you ever find out anything? I feel like life is all about risk and taking chances, but when you play it safe and you doubt yourself, you kind of just put up this wall, this barrier in your head that you can't do things. And this barrier manifests itself in real life because you physically feel like you cannot do these things. And this resonates in my life because I feel because I valued myself, I'm gonna say valued, cause I'm gonna leave that shit in the past, cause I feel now I'm on some different shit, but I valued myself way less than I did before. And it's people can see that, people can feel that. So when I talk to people, I have interactions, or move a certain way, or do certain things, people notice those things and they can feel that shit. So it's me being closed off and all that just doesn't invite anybody else into my life, because they don't see me talk to anybody. So they'll be like, oh, I'm probably not valid to come speak to this nigga. You feel me? You look like you don't want to speak to nobody. But that's not the case. I do be wanting to speak to people. It's just that I don't be having no shit to say. I'm gonna be honest with you. One and two, I just feel like whenever I intentionally try to make friends, I don't keep those friends. Like, that shit is crazy. Whenever I intentionally try to do some shit, or not even, I feel like whenever I put in a lot of effort, that shit don't work. Like, recently I've found that a lot of shit that I deal with is not mutual. Like, it's always just me extending. I feel like I spoke about this already. I feel like now I'm just chatting. Fuck. What's the moral of the story, bro? I hope this is a good video, my nigga. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about no more. But yes. Believe in yourself. Get in the field. Do it. You feel me? Like, you're not your thoughts. Your thoughts don't control you. People can't see your thoughts. All that doubting shit is in your head. All that other shit is all in your head. Like, once you realize that, like, everybody has their own fair share of shit that they got going on, people don't care that much. The worst that could happen is no. You feel me? Like, when you have boundaries, when you have shit, when you have placed your value in yourself, and it's really like sturdy, like you have real confidence, it can't be stripped or taken away from you, then other people really won't be able to shake you no more, and you'll feel unshakable because you won't feel down unless you genuinely feel down. Like, your mood will not be dependent on anybody else, and that's what I'm trying to do. Is that, like, I'm just trying to just eliminate everybody else. Sounds bad, but that's what I need to do, is just like eliminate me caring about everybody else, because I always do too much for everybody else and I don't do enough for myself. So from now until forever, I'm really just gonna be doing shit for myself. Like, I don't have a problem with like doing shit for other people, but you'll just catch me doing that very minimum. It's either gonna be very minimal or it's gotta be a real mutual, because I'm tired of overextending. Like, I be having both my arms out like this. Like, yes, I got you. And then when it's time for me to need some shit, you be up there like this.
You're not jacking, no.
And I'm not jacking it no more, and y'all shouldn't jack it no more either. So I guess this your sign to fuck them niggas, bro. Well, no Diddy. This is your sign to say fuck them niggas. Like, if they not benefiting you, if all they do is, if you get around them and all they do is benefit from you and you don't benefit from them, just leave, bro. You're not appreciated enough, because people that really appreciate you, they'll make you feel seen, they'll make you feel heard, they'll make sure you're fed, like all type of shit, bro. They'll make sure you're good. Like, I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. So when I put myself through bullshit that I be putting myself through, I be like, wow, nigga, you can do better, and look what you doing. This. But yeah, let's all do better.